here I am. The Antlion's den. Somewhere deep in this cave, the Antlion should be, again, laying its eggs when the moon is full. Yes, I seriously did have to just all over the place, but at the very least, I could do this really quick. Where are you? Where's sight? I should have had at least 5 sites. Do I not have it? What if I organize? Organize. Oh, cast site. There you go. It's not called site. It's called gnomish bread. So, we have been through all of this already, except for like getting one little thing on the Antlion's actual nest, which is fine because this is the only part right here that we're going to go to. I will see people over there. Hi. We are finally here. It did not take as long as I thought it would. This is actually a surprisingly short dungeon if you just go straight forward. Suffice to say, I will get this little thing over here today. Please make it a good thing, because I did not know there was other things. Adamantite indeed. I don't know what that really needs, but I am generally surprised. We're really good. We're on a solid, decent level, and we have a very good harp to go on. But I do think we might have to like go effectively like get ourselves a little like sleepy times so we hit the full moon status, but I don't know, maybe there could just be enough time goes through. Please, Mr. Tortile, stop trying to eat me. It's rude. You're so rude. I did not do this to you. Boop 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 doo doo doo. So, I will check to see. If not's the case, then just, you know, we'll do a quick little boop boop, you know? But I thought this was going to be an actual pain in the act. But it was not. It was thankfully fairly easy to get back to this area and get it done. Kind of a little trial for Edward, honestly, but like in a way that you just keep pressing the A button and use high potions. That's all it really is. Healing is really the only factor here that's scary, because you only have so much. So, Antlion, hello. Chili doesn't lay its eggs until full moon. See, there we go. I thought this would be the case. This is why we didn't have a thing, so... Whoop! Whoop whoop whoop! It's a full moon tonight, and I'm feeling alright! Woo 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 woo! I only needed to do really one little thing, but of course, attack is down. Why wouldn't it be? Haha! You missed. Get you too. Alright, whatever. We should be able to just do it just fine. It's just a matter of getting rid of these Tortasos. Very glad we class bind with our thing, because like, oh my goodness. Let's go. No effect. Okay. Can we please have some effect? Bard song? Healing Harmony. Okay. Does he only do Healing Harmony right now then? Is that the case? Because we were at full health. That would make the most sense. So... Do you... Okay, I guess it's only that? Boy, stop. We only have attack. We only have attack. So we can only, like, do the amount of heals that we can do, and that is it. Oh, this is gonna be a hard boss battle, but, like, in the sense that it's kind of an endurance round and anything else is just kind of whatever. No! It's fine, it's fine. I'm just dying on the inside, that's all. Antlion. Obtained Sand Pearl. Did we not fight him? Perfect. Now back to Harley at once. Just at like, oh, like, what are you doing? A boulder rest here. A boulder rest here. And the other answer just kind of like, whatever. That's all I had to do? There was no battle for the Antlions? I was hoping for something. Alright. Off we go to the whole thing. Whooply-loo! Hmm? My, this is a rare visitor, isn't it? Who would have expected a rich nobleman coming through here? Sorry, gentlemen, but I don't have anything you'd be interested in. You liar! What about that shiny thing in your hand? That must be worth a amount of gold in the marketplace. Wait, this is desert fever medicine. It would serve you no purpose. Ah, so it is something valuable. Valuable enough to give up your life for? Ha! Oh, great. I didn't do anything, he just jumped right in. Are we just going to go all the way down? Oh. Where am I? Waterfall must have sent me all the way here. Exit straight ahead. Hope you're still hanging on, Harley. Okay. Do we still have our thing, or is it gone now? Because I fear that is the case. I fear that we have used up the situation. But I am glad that I do not have to do that whole entire dungeon again. Thank goodness gracious. So we'll just keep going along. Because I don't know what else is going to happen with these situations. But it does remind me the fact that, like, something I like to do in particular when it comes to grinding and whatnot, and something that I would stress that you all do if you're like, I don't like RPGs. If you have something that you wanted to watch, something you wanted to binge watch, per se, I generally think one of the funnest things you could do out there is actually put something on like that and just give yourself like a nice little like time effectively to just play through the thing that you want to play through that like requires very minimal effort and doing something else. And I will say there's plenty of times and chances where like a lot of these JRPGs will have auto function. That happens in some of the gotchas too if they're not Fate Go, because Fate Go doesn't have auto stuff for some reason, and it's one of the most grindy ass mother trucking games out there, but hey, you know, it's fine, Losingo! There's so much time I have wasted on that game, and I fear that I will never ever get it back. And at the same time, I will tell you this much. I kinda am glad that I got into it. I do have to thank my ex-boyfriend for that situation, because I had a crush on them, and I was like, how do I get closer to them? It's playing the Fate Go. So I was like, okay, I'll play the Fate Go. I'll play some Fate Go to get some them pussy. That was not my actual thing, but like, yeah. You can say that. You could say that. Like, by all means. For some reason, I don't know why. I really do not know why. It is a weird thing that happens. But I am attracted to a lot of asexual people. I don't know why that's the case. I feel it's very weird that that's the case sometimes. But I am also understanding in the sense that, like, I don't want to pressure people into things, and I'm not saying that it doesn't happen in a way, and I'm not saying that things don't go a certain way when it comes to that. It's more a matter of, like, I don't like the idea of forcing people or having things forced upon me if I don't like it. Both in a mental sense and in a much more intimate sense. And, like, it just kind of sucks because, like, sometimes communication just isn't the best thing and you don't communicate with people the way that you want to. And you just sort of used to things that you are. So it's just kind of like a sucky situation when, like, you don't have partners that communicate as well as your previous ones. Or at the very least, I should say, you're not used to it. It sucks. But hey, sometimes communication is just like that, you know, where you do have to understand everybody communicates differently. And I learned that in a harsh way, but thankfully nothing too bad happened. Pretty much what I have to say about that, yeah, pretty much. Not to a big deal, but it's to a deal of, I really wish I never done that, you know? Like, I really don't want to make people feel bad about themselves. It sucks. But I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to be better. That's how it is. Well, I got your pearl. You got the sand pearl. Quickly, shine its light on her. Harley! Harley is exposed to the light of the sand pearl. Your Highness? Harley, thank goodness I made it in time. My deepest apologies. This is all my fault. No, Harley. You did nothing wrong. Your Highness! Your Highness, you're awakened. Look at this spot. This doesn't look like a case of desert fever to me. Now it's my turn, is it? I apologize for worrying you. You've gone halfway around the world for me, my lord. Why did you put yourself through this? You're the one who's pushing herself too hard here, my lady. You just recovered from illness yourself, and then here you are, staying up all night by his side. What? You promised me you wouldn't tell him. Harley, you didn't have to do that. Of course I did. You brought me the sand pearl, and then... I mean, it is my duty as your secretary, my lord. Thank you, Harley. Just a cute little thank you. Okay, cool. Let's make sure to have everything proper equipped. I forgot how hot she looks. Like, honestly, oh my gosh. Chain whip. Yay! Chance to grant haste. That's pretty cool and all, but we do have better ones. And everybody else should be fine with their equipment. Yes. Does someone have a bronze sword proper? Okay. So the thing that we should do, we should see if we can get another better sword. And then after that, we should be able to just go off. It's a long sword and then iron sword. Okay. This is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna give it to one of the peeps here. he gets the best equipment. There you go. And then it's Guard A that gets the next one. No, it's not good. Does he need the iron stuff? That doesn't seem particularly great. Okay. I guess we could give it to him. That should be fine. Cool. Good enough. So now that we have everything settled on that end, we could just mosey on through the other situation, and hopefully everything's good there. I don't know. I definitely feel like there isn't like a proper cap off to the whole situation quite yet, so I'm guessing this will be the cap off. Is us going over here and Cecil being like, what do you want? You know? Off we go then. Rise I command. Aye, aye, sir. Whee! This was high-tech graphics in my day and age. Boo, 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 boo. I lived through the NES times. How are you feeling? Just fine, my lord. But what about you? I hardly feel healthier right now. Indeed, healthier than I've been in many years. Sir? Oh, sorry, just reminiscing about the past a little. I see. Is something the matter? Your Highness, what do you think about the moon? That really the same moon? That same moon from before. The Lurarians. Gold bears. What? The man in black. The one who once took Baron hostage and used it to take the crystals. In the end, he left the planet along with his moon. You know about that. So it is true. I simply conducted a little research of my own. How much more did you know? I know of certain theories regarding magic and airships, claiming that they were gifts from the moon and not discoveries made by people here. Impressive. But this moon, it looks different to my eyes. It's not the same one as before. Not the one I remember seeing in the past. I must agree. These are impressive graphics, don't you know? Oh, there's another ship. What is this ship doing? Captain, the billion ship off our port side. Haha, let's show them what we got, my lads. Aye, aye, sir. A Phobal? Is that Yang? The King of Phobal? Yes, you cannot find stronger or gentler a monarch, nor one half so brave. King of Phobal, Dongfang Ledan. you sailing for Baron as well? Yes, that's right. The destination is the same as ours. Indeed, Bulbul has picked up on the same signs we have, no doubt. Oh, what a shot of confidence, knowing that he's on our side. So something must be afoot in Baron, after all. Okay, that's pretty cool. We have a little toy. What happened? My lord, Master Young's ship is falling apart. What happened to them? Could there be some trouble on board? What's wrong, my lord? Are you cold? No, I'm all right. Why did their ship go kablooey? I want to know. More to Baron. I wonder what happened to the Fairbillion ship. Who knows? We've been seeing Baron's red wings flying all around the world lately. That true? Okay then. That's going back to 1 tower. Kaipo's too hot for me. Give me Baron's colder weather any day. Alright, cool. Can I go inside here and look around? Sniff around it? Welcome to the town of Baron! So we have all this. We don't really need that. We probably do need some things over at the equipment center if they have better things. We should check the pub to see if there has any rumors around. I see you. Hey. What you got? Come to think of it, Prince Adora seems to have disappeared too. I haven't seen Queen Rosa at all lately. A whole army of monsters stormed Baron Castle a while back. It all worked itself out in the end, though, thanks to King Cecil's efforts. The wine and this whole reason came to Baron in the first place. I can finally sit in whatever seat I want now that Barry and Shoulders are gone. I hardly ever get any Shoulders here in the pub anymore. Guess they're all busy or something. Is that so? They're all busy, eh? Every single one of them? That's not suspicious, is it? Is it? Nah. Have you seen Sid, the airship engineer? His daughter's worried about him. Oh. I've heard something disquieting rumors, but my trust remains with Cecil. Is that so? What you got? My son's a soldier. He hasn't been back home in ages. I wonder what's going on. Oh? Hope those 2 moons are some kind of sign from the heavens. Heavens? No, not heavens. Goodness, what a surprise. I'm impressed you made it here. Thanks? This is a pretty easy thing to get to. Hey, could you move? Can't you see I'm sunbathing here? Does he just continue to sunbathe at all times? I want to see if there's a little chest out here again. Ooh. Feels like there's something here. Is this not a thing? I guess not. It's fine, I guess. I was just hoping for something else. It's whatever. I didn't need it to be a thing. Please, just go. Just go, just go. I'm a little sleepy. but I'll be fine. Here, what's in here? What's in here? Aha! The Devil's Road. Can we not open this? I want to see what's inside the Devil's Road, though. What do you got? I was thinking about visiting Mist, you know? But the gate's been closed off by Barian soldiers, and they refuse to let me through. Okay, lock door. What about here? King Edward! My, what a long time it's been. My father hasn't returned to the castle. I hope he's just tinkering with his airship the way he always does. I'm really starting to get worried. I tried visiting the castle, but they weren't too welcoming. The granddad sure is late. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, little Billy, but your grandpa's dead. King Cecil killed him with a chainsaw. And just laid it on him, you know? The bad who goes there. How rude of you! You failed to recognize King Edward, ruler of Dempsey? Baron what? I am here to sing King Cecil. May we pass? We wish to speak with His Majesty personally to discuss the reply we received from his messenger. Baron, very well. You may proceed. Why do they keep saying Baron? Well, surely he's not going to try to lock us up and kill us, right? They don't want to talk to us. Maybe they just decided, you know what? We're just going to hate everybody that's not Baron. Cecil? Bud? It's been long since we last meet, Cecil. Certainly has, Edward. Quite a long time indeed. Something bothering you, Edward? You could take it easy here. I appreciate your kindness. Now, Edward. But what do I owe the honor of the visit from the King of Dempsey? I have come to speak of the meteor. Is why you are here? The answer is the same as the one my emissary gave you. You have nothing to worry about. Please let Baron handle the matter. And why should Baron handle it? Do we have a trust issue here, Edward? Of course not. Verb, I'm so glad you understand, Edward. I knew I could count on you. Something the matter? What are your thoughts on the moon, Cecil? What do you think about it? I believe it portends ill times ahead of all of us. It reminds me too much of past events that haunt us to this day. All the more reason, then, and that I hope you will allow us to handle the matters regarding the fallen meteor. I see. Baron has a mandate to govern over this land. Keep it at peace. Of course, but if you ever need to console with me, please do not hesitate to do so. Thank you so much for taking the long journey to my domain, Edward. If you'll excuse me then. Your Highness. Ah, one more thing. Could not help but notice that... Oh, one more thing. Could not help but notice that Queen Rosa is not with us today. Yes, she isn't not feeling very well, I'm afraid. Is that so? That is troubling news. There's no need for alarm. It's nothing life-threatening. Is Prince Adore doing well? Absolutely. He's out of the castle. We're training right now. That is good to hear. My wife and I would expect nothing less from our son after. Now then, I wish you a safe and pleasant journey home. Yes, my lord. I just remembered. Gods, please present King Edward with the gift we discussed. Baron, yes, sir. Baron from the King, Majesty. What is this, my lord? A token of our friendship and of my appreciation for your visit. Please accept it. I appreciate your kindness. In that case, I have also brought a souvenir for Demson. Flowers. How befitting of you, if I may say so. Is something the matter? Oh, nothing. I'm glad you like them. Until we meet again, Edward. Certainly. You take care. Your Highness, what is the meaning of this? We're going home. Your Highness! Let's go. New moon? Okay. I think he figured out something. I think he realized something bad is going down. And what he's gonna do is either check the meteor or be like, we need to prepare. Because this is not happening. Sorry. You know? So let's go home then. Wasn't much else to it, just the whole situation. Yeah, we gotta shove on off. Nothing else to do. Your Highness, what was the meaning of your behavior in front of King Cecil? That person was not Cecil. What? The real Cecil would have known what my gift really was. What do you mean? I mean this. Ooh. Are you sure that was wise? The voices are coming from the flowers? Shh. There's nothing to worry about. Though he was acting extremely suspicious of me, it appears that he came here personally just to check up on matters. Wicked creatures need to be more cautious. Them scene is a hub of commerce, not of war. Its military is no more than mere ceremony. Seizing it would be a simple matter. I see. So the fire crystal is ours anytime we wish to take it. What is this? It's called Whisperweed. Use it to hear voices and sounds from faraway places. I put a bloom of it into the flower arrangement that I presented to Cecil. Overconfidence is ill-advised. It's not overconfidence. My plan is already underway. And the gift Cecil gave us. You must be curious. You must be curious about it. Of course. Well, I must disappoint you, for this box can never be opened. Are you already aware of its contents, Your Highness? If my hunch is correct. Yes? Then this contains a carnelian signet. It is the very item behind the tragedy that once befell, missed by Cecil's unknowingly hand. Your Highness! Captain, up ahead! Whoa, what's that? My lord! Did Yang's ship run into that? Oh no. Leviathan! It's here! Oh, don't put me on that! That's the end? Oh, we could have had something there. You couldn't give me a battle or nothing? Alright, fine. Whatever, fam. I guess we did end it on a pretty good note. Well, with that being said, everybody, thank you all for watching. Hopefully, everything's good on your end. Maybe you can like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time, okay? Sayonara. Bye-bye.